necessity, and for all forms of satisfaction, appetite. They are brutally voracious, and that is to say, ferocious, not after the fashion of the tyrant, but after the fashion of the tiger. From suffering these spectres pass to crime, fatal affiliation, desecration, logic of darkness. That which crawls in the social third lower level is no longer complaint stifled by the absolute. It is the protest of matter. Man there becomes a dragon. To be hungry, to be thirsty, that is the point of departure. To be Satan, that is the point reached. From that vault, Lacenaire emerges. We have just seen, in Book 4, one of the compartments of the upper mind, of the great political, revolutionary, and philosophical excavation. There, as we have just said, all is pure, noble, dignified, honest. There, assuredly, one might be misled, but error is worthy of veneration there. So thoroughly does it imply heroism. The work there effected, taken as a whole, has a name: progress. The moment has now come when we must take a look at other depth, hideous depth. There exists beneath society, we insist upon this point, and there will exist, until that day when ignorance shall be dissipated, the great cavern of evil. This cavern is below all, and is the foe of all. It is hatred without exception. This cavern knows no philosophers, its daggers have never cut a pen, its blackness has no connection with the sublime blackness of the inkstand. Never have the fingers of night, which contract beneath the stifling ceiling, turned the leaves of a book, nor enfolded a newspaper. Babeuf is a speculator to Cartouche. Marat is an aristocrat to Schinderhannes. This cavern has for its object the destruction of everything. Of everything, including the upper superior minds which it execrates. It not only undermines, in its hideous swarming, the actual social order, it undermines philosophy, it undermines human thought, it undermines civilization, it undermines revolution, it undermines progress. Its name is simply theft, prostitution, murder, assassination. It is darkness and it desires chaos. Its vault is formed of ignorance. All the others, those above it, have but one object: to suppress it. It is to this point that philosophy and progress tend, with all their organs simultaneously, by their amelioration of the real as well as by their contemplation of the absolute. Destroy the cavern ignorance, and you destroy the lair crime. Let us condense, in a few words, a part of what we have just written. The only social peril is darkness. Humanity is identity. All men are made of the same clay. There is no difference, here below, at least, in predestination. The same shadow in front, the same flesh in the present, the same ashes afterwards. But ignorance, mingled with the human paste, blackens it. This incurable blackness takes possession of the interior of a man and is there converted into evil. End of Book 7, Chapter 1 and 2. Recording by Cagliostro.